of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Nandom Senior High School, Lawra Senior High School, and Accra High School. Let's meet the contestants. Nandom Senior High School is represented by
Elijah Saruzi.
Okay, and
Ajanku Vitus.
Okay, Elijah and Vitus, you're welcome. So last year, for this regional qualifiers, you won your contest against Lawra Senior High, TIMS, and WA Senior High, and you are here with us. Are we going to see a repetition?
Yes.
Yes. What should we expect from you?
The best.
The best. All right. Lawra Senior High School is represented by
Nuba Enoch.
and
Mufida Wahidu.
Mufida. That's your name? Mufida. Okay. And Enoch, you are welcome. You are welcome.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. So, last year you were not able to join us, but this year you are with us as a top runner-up from the contest you had with Nandom. Are you here for a revenge?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Accra High School is represented by
Teddy Day Delali
and
Ebenezani Odote.
So you were with us last year, but you lost your preliminary stage contest to St. John's Grammar School. But you are here, that's the important thing. What should we expect from you?
We pray that God will lead us through and we hope to win.
Okay. Then I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Right. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance, Pepsodent, Jupay Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adansi Travels, Rwanda Air, Kivo Gare, Spin City Laundry Mat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissue, Imago from Hashcom, GTP and YFM. I am Dr. Adito Upon your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. We'll start from round 1. In round 1, questions go to each school. You have 10 seconds or 30 seconds within which to provide an answer if the question involves calculation. Okay? It's your major question. Take your time and give your answer in a concise manner so I can understand you well and award the appropriate marks. Okay? If the answer you give is correct, the school may earn up to 3 points. If it's incorrect, I may pass that question on for a bonus, and the first out of the other 2 schools to ring the bell will have an opportunity to answer for 1 point if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. If I have not ruled on the answer, if I had not said that the answer is incorrect or the school hasn't been bailed out, please don't ring the bell. Okay? Do you understand each other? All right. So we start with round 1 with a preamble. Give the expression for the solubility product of the given sparingly soluble salt. So give the expression for the solubility product for the given sparingly soluble salts. Nandom Senior High, silver chromate. Yes, Vitus.
The KSP.
Please into the microphone.
The KSP
Yes.
is equals to the concentration of Ag plus to the power 2 multiplying the concentration of Cr2O4.
Incorrect.
Minus
Why did you pause?
I was still giving my answer.
You are still giving your answer.
Yeah.
Okay, it's correct. Right. Lawra Senior High. Strontium sulfate. Yes, Enoch.
The KSP is equal to the concentration of the strontium, that's Sr to the power Sr2 plus, multiplying the concentration of the sulfate SO4 2 minus.
Yes, that's correct. Accra High School. Iron 3 sulfide. Yes, Ebenezer.
So the KSP is equal to the concentration of iron, that is Fe3 plus, raised to the power 2, multiplying the concentration of sulfide, that is S2 minus, to the power 3.
That is correct. We have another preamble. Give the name of the embryonic structures in chordates that develop into the given structures. Give the name of the embryonic structures in chordates that develop into the given structures. Nandom Senior High, vertebral column. Vitus or Elijah?
Ventral canal.
Sorry?
Ventral canal.
Incorrect. Yes, Laura, for a bonus.
The notochord.
Notochord is correct. Your major question. Central nervous system. For a bonus, that is the dorsal hollow nerve cord. Okay. Accra High School, gill arches. For a bonus, okay, so it's the pharyngeal slits. All right. Another preamble. Find in terms of pi the volume of a sphere whose radius is. Find in terms of pi the radius of a sphere whose radius is. Nandom Senior High, 3 centimeters.
The volume is 36 pi centimeters cubed.
Yes, that's correct. Laura Senior High, 15 millimeters. Yes, go on.
0.02 centimeters, pi centimeters cube.
Incorrect. Yes, Accra High for a bonus.
So we have 4,500 millimeters pi millimeter cube.
Millimeters, pi, millimeters cube.
4,500 pi millimeter cube.
I didn't hear that. Okay. This is what you are saying. Or should we play back? One point, yes. Accra High, 9 micrometers.
So
Yes, Teddy.
we have the volume to be 1092 pi micrometers cube.
That's incorrect. Yes, Nandom Senior High for a bonus.
It is 2,430 pi micrometer cube.
Incorrect. It is 972 pi micrometer cube. Another preamble. A particle moves in a straight line with constant acceleration 3 meters per second squared. Find the velocity. After, a particle moves in a straight line with constant acceleration 3 meters per second squared. Find the velocity, Nandom Senior High School, after 4 seconds, given an initial velocity of u equals 5 meters per second.
Okay. The velocity is 17 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. Lawra Senior High, after 6 seconds, given an initial velocity u equals 10 meters per second.
$28 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. Accra High, after 5 seconds, given an initial velocity u equals 6 meters per second. Ebenezer?
21 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. Nandom Senior High, calculate the mass of aluminium in 0.500 moles of aluminium hydroxide. Yes, Vitus.
The mass is 13.5 grams.
That is correct. Lawra Senior High, calculate the mass of copper in 0.400 moles of a sample of copper 1 sulfide. Copper is given as 63.5. Yes,
It is
Mufida,
0.104 grams.
0.
104 grams.
Incorrect. Accra High,
50.8 grams.
that is correct. Accra High, calculate the mass of iron in 0.250 mole of iron 3 oxide. Iron is given as 55.8.
So the mass of iron is 39.9 grams.
That's incorrect. Nandom Senior High for a bonus.
27.9 grams.
Yes, that is correct. Another preamble. Mention the type of flower to which the given description refers. So I'll be describing flowers, some parts or type, some flowers, and you have to tell me the type of flower I'm describing. Did you get the preamble? Did you get it? I said I'm describing some flowers. You have to tell me the type of flowers I'm describing. Right? Nandom Senior High. Flowers have the floral parts such as the petals and the stamen attached to or near the upper parts of the ovary. Yes. Vices?
Superior flower.
No. For a bonus? Yes, Lawra Senior High?
Inferior flowers.
No. All right. Your major question, Lawra Senior High. Flowers have sepals, petals, and stamen around the edge of a cup-like receptacle containing the ovary. For a bonus? All right. I'll give the answer at the end. Accra High. Flowers in which the parent and stamen are attached to the receptacle below the gymnasium, the ovary is superior to these organs, and the remaining floral organ arises from below the point of origin of the carpel. Yes, Teddy?
Hypogynous flowers.
Yes, that's correct. Hypogynous gynous flowers. All right. So the first one is epigynous flower. The second one is perigynous flower. Okay. Another preamble. Find the work done by an ideal gas in an isobaric process at pressure P, in which volume changes from V1 to Vf, given that. Find the work done by an ideal gas in an isobaric process at pressure P, in which volume changes from V1 to Vf, given that. Nandom Senior High. P equals 100 kilopascal, Vi equals 200 millimeters cube, and Vf equals 400 millimeters cube. Yes, Vitus.
The work done is 20 joules.
Incorrect. For a bonus? Okay. Lawra Senior High. P equals 300 kilopascal. Vi equals 100 millimeters cubed. And Vf equals 300 millimeters cubed. Yes, Enoch or Mufida.
6 times 10 to the power minus 5 joules.
Incorrect. For a bonus? Right, I'll come back to it. Accra High School, P equals 10 kilopascal, VI equals 500 millimeter cube, and VF equals 800 millimeter cube. Yes, Ebenezer.
So we have 3 by 10 raised to an exponent of -5 joules.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, so it's 3 raised to the power -3 joules. That's 3 millijoules. Then for Laura, the answer was 6 raised to the power -2, or 60 millijoules. Then for Nandom Senior High, it's 2 times 10 to the power -2 joules, or 20 millijoules. Okay. Right. The last set of questions for round 1 also has a preamble. Find constants A and B such that Nandom Senior High, A multiplying the expression x minus 2 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 2. Let me take it again. A multiplying the expression x minus 2 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 2, all equals 3x minus 2. Yes, Vitus.
A is 2, where B is 1.
Yes, that's correct. Laura Senior High, A multiplying the expression x plus 3 and B multiplying the expression x minus 2, and this is equal to 2x plus 11. Yes.
A is 3 and then B is -1.
That is correct. Accra High School, A multiplying the expression x minus 3 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 5, and this is equal to 3x plus 7. Yes, Ebenezer.
So we have A to be 2 and B to be 1.
Incorrect. Nandom Senior High for a bonus.
A is 1 and B is 2.
Yes, that is correct. And that ends round 1. At the end of round 1, Accra High School 9 points, Lawra Senior High School 9 points. Nandom Senior High School 11 points. It's just the beginning. Don't worry. It's just the beginning. Yeah. We move to round 2. The Truster AI speed race. Here, questions go to all the schools simultaneously. The first to attempt by ringing the bell will have 3 points if it's correct. The second to attempt, if it's correct, 2 points. The third to attempt, and if it's correct, 1 point. All incorrect answers a deduction of 1 point. You may choose not to answer. What is it? Please bear in mind the 3 seconds rule. The 3 seconds rule. When you ring your bell, please, you have 3 seconds to start giving your answer. If you delay or you start reading the question back to me and all, you hear this bell. The bell, please. Once you hear that bell, it means we are moving on. This is speed race. We don't want any delay. So when you ring your bell, your answer has to be what? Ready. All right? Okay. Speed race, question 1, 10 seconds. What name is given to the cotyledon that is usually thin and elongated in monocots, such as grasses and lilies? Lawra Senior High?
The scutellum.
Yes, that's correct. 10 seconds. If a person has lost his memory in an accident, what part of the brain is damaged? Yes, Nandom Senior High?
The cerebellum.
Yes, that is correct. No, that's a wrong answer. Oh, I would have to replace it. Yes, sorry, I have to replace that answer. Sorry? Oh, okay, then Lawra Senior High.
The medulla oblongata.
No. Belled out. Or the... Okay. Accra High. Cerebrum, yes. All right. 10 seconds. What name is given to a linear sequence of organisms showing how energy or nutrients flow? Accra High?
Food chain.
Food chain is correct. All right. 30 seconds. Find the current through a 12 millifarad capacitor when the voltage across it changes at 6 kilovolts per second. Accra High? Yes.
By
Nandom Senior High?
5 by 10 to the power 5 ampere.
Incorrect. Okay, 72 ampere. 30 seconds. Find the change in linear momentum of a 5 kilogram object when its velocity changes from 3j meters per second to I plus 3j meters per second. Yes, Accra High?
5 Newton second.
Yes. Seconds. Find the magnitude of the centripetal acceleration of an object moving in a circle of radius 2 meters at a constant speed of 4 meters. Yes, Nandom Senior High.
8 meters per second squared.
That is correct. 30 seconds. Given that x plus 5, comma, x plus 1, comma, x minus 5 are successive terms of an exponential sequence. Find the common ratio. Yes, Nandom Senior High.
144.
Incorrect. It's 3/2. 30 seconds. Find the inverse of the linear transformation T, given as xy, mapping onto 2x plus y, comma, 3x plus 2y. Yes.
So the inverse is
Accra
given as 2x minus y, comma, minus 3x plus 2y.
Yes. Next, find 30 seconds. Find the coordinate of the point of inflection of the curve y equals 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x minus 3. Nandom Senior High.
We have 1, comma, -9.
Incorrect. 2. Laura.
1, comma, -2.
Yes. "30 seconds. How many atoms are in one formula unit of C2H4O if 0.040 moles of the compound has mass 7.04 grams? So that's 28. Calculate the density of oxygen gas at 320 Kelvin and 100.0 kilopascal. (1.2 gram per decimeter cube or 1.2 kilogram per meter cube). The last question for round 2, 10 seconds. Name the elements with the valence electron configuration 3d5 4s1. Laura Senior High.
Chromium.
Incorrect. Sorry, what did you say?
Chromium.
I can't hear him well.
Chromium 24.
Oh, yes. Because I heard bromio. And that ends round 2. At the end of round 2, but before I give the scores, so in round 1, Nandom Senior High had 16 points, not 11. I apologize. Okay, it was 16 points. All right. So in round 2, The scores are Nandom Senior High School, 15 points, Lawra Senior High School, 16 points, Accra High School, 18 points. The tides keep changing. Round 3, problem of the day round. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. This star will reward a school that is able to earn a perfect score, that is 10 out of 10, for the problem of the day. A star at this stage of the competition is worth 2,000 cedis to the team, 500 cedis to each of the 3 contestants, and a teacher. So for problem of the day, the schools are given one complex problem, and you have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the interactive screens behind you. After that 4 minutes, I would grade your solution, go through what the consultant has given, then award the marks. Is that okay? All right. The NSMQ star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Please go to the whiteboards on your screens. Home. And then whiteboard. Right. Then face the audience, show them that you are not holding anything. Right? Now you can put the pen down. See? And then wave, so that everybody will know you are not holding anything, please. Now take the question paper. Take the question paper. Then I read through the problem of the day. It's from chemistry. In a laboratory practical, a student subjects a substituted hydrocarbon to free radical chlorination by bubbling chlorine gas through the solution under bright light. Only monochlorinated compounds are formed. Given that the hydrocarbon has a 5-carbon parent chain and methyl and ethyl substitution on different carbon atoms, give the systematic name of any 5 distinct monochlorinated products that could result. And then identify the isomer or isomers that possess or possesses a chiral carbon, if there is any. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes. Start now. Okay, we have the solution from our contestants. Let's look at the solution from our consultants. So the problem of the day was, in a laboratory practical, a student subjects a substituted hydrocarbon to free radical chlorination by bubbling chlorine gas through the solution under bright light. Only monochlorinated products are formed. Given that the hydrocarbon has a 5-carbon parent chain and methyl and ethyl substitution on different carbon atoms, give the systematic name of any 5 distinct monochlorinated products that could result. Then identify the isomer which possesses a chiral carbon, if any. This was the problem of the day. The solution. So you can have 1-chloro, 3-ethyl, 2-pentyl, 1-chloro, 3-ethyl, 2-methyl pentane. Because it says that the parent chain is 5 carbon, so there has to be pentane at the end. Then you can swap the position of the methyl, so you can have 1-chloro, 3-ethyl, 4-methyl pentane. Then we move to 2-chloro-3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane, or switch the position of the methyl again, 2-chloro-3-ethyl 4-methyl pentane. The last one will be 3-chloro-3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane. And the one that has the chiral carbon is the 2-chloro-3-ethyl 4-methyl pentane. So if you give any of these 2 points each, and that is 10, so 5 times 2, 10. That is the answer to the problem of the day. Now to our contestants. Nandom Senior High, they missed the fact that 1, the parent chain is supposed to be 5 carbons. Well, they wrote that. But the substitution, that it has a methyl and an ethyl substitution. So none of the answers they provided were correct. So 0 out of 10. Then Accra High School. So they provided 2 2-chloro-2-methyl 3-ethyl pentane. The rule says alphabetical order. E comes before M. Okay, for systematic naming, you have to name the substituent in alphabetical order. E comes before M. So, I'll give 1 instead of the 2 points, because they did have the substituents, just the positioning was wrong. So I'll give 1 for each. So they get 2 out of 10. Lawra Senior High provided only 1 correct answer, that is 2-chloro-3-ethyl 4-methyl pentane. So they also get 2 out of 10. And that ends round 3. At the end of round 3, Nandom Senior High School 15 points, Lawra Senior High School 18 points, Accra High School 20 points. Round 4, but before that, substitution for Accra High School, Vincent is coming in for Ebenezer Ni Odote. Fold the ends and then put it in. You have to fold it. Round 4, the Jupe true or false round. I will make a statement to each school. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether that statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. You may choose not to answer. I will pass it on for a bonus, and the first school to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. So during this NSMQ season, whenever any alumni or relative or anybody outside sends money to Ghana and uses a school's exclusive promo code, Jupe will reward the school with $20 for each transaction. And this is money supposed to be used for developmental projects in the school. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer, Meet a Need, sent via JUPay. We start round 4, Nandom Senior High School. Sodium is more reactive than aluminium.
True.
Yes, that's correct. Lawra Senior High, rubidium is more reactive than sodium.
False.
It's a true statement. Accra High, magnesium is more reactive than strontium.
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. Nandom Senior High, yeast has the ability to metabolize sugar aerobically, converting them into alcohol and carbon dioxide.
False.
False. Lawra Senior High, yeast has true hyphae.
False.
Yes, it's false. Please, your attention should be here. Okay? Don't look into the audience. Accra High, both mold and yeast are eukaryotes and share a similar cell structure. Vincent?
True.
It's a true statement. Nandom Senior High, the trajectory of a planet around the sun is an open curve.
False.
False. Lawra Senior High, the orbit of a planet around the sun is a conic section. Yes, Mufida.
True.
It's true. Accra High, inner solar system planets move in higher eccentric orbits.
True.
It's incorrect. Nandom Senior High, when the point P given as 2, 5 is reflected in the x-axis, the image is 2, -5.
True.
Yes, that's correct. Lawra Senior High, when the point P given as 3, 4 is reflected in the y-axis, the image is -4, 3. Yes. Accra High, when the point P given as -2, 6 is reflected in the origin, the image is -2, -6.
False.
Yes, that's correct. Nandom Senior High, in an unsaturated solution, adding more solute always results in crystallization.
False.
Yes, that's correct. Lawra Senior High, the solubility of a gas in a liquid is independent of the pressure above the liquid. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. Accra High, supersaturated solutions are always stable at room temperature.
False.
Yes, it's false. A preamble. A destarched plant is 1. A destarched plant is 1. Nandom Senior High, whose leaves are free from chlorophyll.
True.
Incorrect. Lawra Senior High, whose aerial parts cannot convert glucose to starch. Mufida.
False.
That's correct. Accra High, that has had its stored starch reserve depleted.
True.
Yes, that is correct. Another preamble. 2 charged particles are a distance apart, have equal but opposite charges. 2 charged particles a distance apart have equal but opposite charges. Nandom Senior High. The particles attract each other. Yes, that is correct. Lawra Senior High. The magnitude of the force one particle exerts on the other is the same as the force the other particle exerts.
True.
That's correct. Accra High. The magnitude of the force between the particles increases when the separation between them is increased.
False.
False, that's correct. The last set of statements for round 4 comes with the preamble. The area of the given quadrilateral is given by half D1, D2, where D1 and D2 are the diagonals. The area of the given quadrilateral is given by half D1, D2, where D1 and D2 are the diagonals. Nandom Senior High, a parallelogram.
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. Lawra Senior High, isosceles trapezium.
False.
It's a false statement. Accra High, kite.
True.
Yes, and that ends round 4. High School 31 points, Accra High School 33 points. Looks like this contest will be decided in the final round, which is the riddles round. I have 4 riddles. I'll be reading clues to one particular thing. You can stop me at any time by ringing your bell. I'll give you the opportunity to answer. If you give a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. You may choose, when you give a correct answer, you have to sit out for that particular riddle. Join us when we move to the next riddle. Let me remind you that at stake in this round is the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solves 3 or all 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, if you solve 3 riddles correctly, the team gets 800. You solved all 4 riddles correctly, 1,200 cedis. The Goal Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal Good Energy. Riddle number 1. I am a concept used in stoichiometry and chemical reaction. My value is measured experimentally. I am expressed in units such as grams, moles, or decimeter cube, depending on the substance. I represent the amount of products formed from an experiment. I am often less than the theoretical yield due to Accra High School.
Actual yield.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. 3 points. Next, I am a vital in the female reproductive system. I build up and thicken to prepare for a fertilized. Nandom Senior High. It's on.
Endometrium.
That is correct. 4 points. Yes, they got it on the second clue. 4 points. I am a type of wave. I transport energy. In vacuum, I travel at the speed. Nandom Senior High.
Electromagnetic wave.
No. Lawra Senior High.
Transverse wave.
Incorrect. In vacuum, I travel at the speed of light. I propagate as waves of electric and magnetic field. I am radiant. Who am I? Accra High. Vincent.
You are electromagnetic wave.
But that's what he said. Electromagnetic radiation. Oh. Last riddle. I am a 3-digit number. My first digits and my last digits are the same. The sum of my digits is 15. My first digit is the product of the first 2 consecutive prime numbers. Accra High.
It is 636.
That is correct. That is correct. And that ends round 5. At the end of such a roller coaster of emotions contest, yes, the scores are Lawra Senior High School 31 points, Nandom Senior High School 32 points, Accra High School 39 points. Nandom Senior High School and Lawra Senior High School, I would have to say bye to you. Hopefully next year we'll see you. Accra High School, congratulations for winning the contest and qualifying to the 1-8 stage. The score of 39 that you had, if it stays the highest, maybe the smile you have will still be there, because At the end of the day, you can win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 cedis. The Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. Like Vincent was smiling. Yes. Okay. Thank you, viewers, for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which will also be exciting, or maybe a roller coaster of emotions as well. So we'll be waiting for you. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goal PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adansi Travels, Rwanda Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromats, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a prime time production. Thank you.
The contest just ended with Accra High School qualifying or booking a slot for the 1A stage right here at Auditorium 900. Roller coaster sort of contest, a contest filled with emotions. I mean, the scores were flipping at a point, but finally they managed to sail through, keeping up their momentum throughout the contest. High school. High school. Hey, you don't seem excited, though. You just won. You don't seem excited. You are?
Yes.
I mean, how was it for you sitting through here, watching your students, do all the marvelous thing they just did? How did you feel?
At a point, I almost gave up. By the grace of God, we have won. Then we have come out as flying colors. So we give thanks to God. Then we are encouraging the boys to keep up their good work so that as they go up to the 1A stage, they will do more than that.
Now, the 1A stage, you are going to meet the likes of Opokuware, former champions like Preseg, Infantapem and all that. What do you have to say to all those schools that you are meeting?
They should wait for us. We are coming. We are coming with heat.
You are coming with heat, eh?
As our motto suggests, higher and higher. We are coming with more heat and we will go higher and higher than that.
I see. Ahisco. Now, what do you also have to say? I see you have something there. Come forward. What do you have to say?
Yeah, this contest was very active. Active, yes. So we are happy about the contest and we are happy about how it went. And we pray by God's grace to continue to win more contests in Jesus' mighty name.
Your next contest is, as the contest progresses, it becomes tougher. You're meeting Adizadel, Infantapim, Boche, Achimota. What do you have to say? Because it gets tougher. What do you have to say to them?
We are coming. We are coming with heat. And we pray that our preparation will be enough to meet up to their expectation to be able to win the contest.
Okay, all right, sure. Well, that is Accra High School. Thank you very much. Let me also have a conversation with students from Nandom. Now, Nandom, I know it was a tough one. It was a hot one for you. It was filled with emotions, but we know that you couldn't sail through. But what do you have to say to everyone? Let me speak to you.
Okay, it was a tough contest there, but next year we'll be expecting the best. That's all.
Okay. I know you are quite emotional now, but let me also, I spoke to you earlier before we started. Unfortunately, you couldn't sail through. It was at a point it was flipping between you and Laura, but then you couldn't sail through. What should everybody watching you right now expect from Nandom?
Yeah, that's God's doing. We didn't do it. Yeah, we wanted to win, but it didn't happen. So we will come back next year stronger and stronger, and we shall sail through next time.
You shall sail through.
Next time, yeah.
Okay, all right, that is Nandom. And just as I said earlier, I also have students from Lawra too here. They were also in the contest. Let's have the last words from them. I mean, they told us that they were coming for, it was sort of a revenge, but then unfortunately, their revenge on Nandom couldn't sail through. They also couldn't move to the next stage. Join me here. It looks like you're all, I spoke to you earlier. Join me here. You told me that you wanted to do a revenge, but unfortunately your revenge couldn't sail through. What do you have to say?
Well, it is God's plan, and there's nothing we can do about it. As far as today is concerned, that is what it has to be. And they have been our brothers, and our schools are just close. We interact very much, and I'm talking about Nandom. Yeah. And we wish, we think they overtaking us is not anything bad. They are our brothers. It's just that God was not on our side today and we couldn't make it. But next time we'll do more than this. And I trust our team. We'll do more than this.
Okay,
yes.
All right. Let me speak to some of the ladies too. I spoke to you earlier. Join me here. Let me have final words from you as you go back next year. What should everybody watching right now expect from Lawra Senior High?
All right. We put in more effort, but we couldn't make it. So we hope that next year we come back and make it better.
All right, sure. Thank you very much. And that is the schools that took part in this morning's contest right here at Auditorium 900. There are still series of contests that would be happening right here at Auditorium 900. There's a second, then there's a last contest. But real quick, let me acknowledge the sponsors. So the 2025 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Ghana, Jupay, and Trustar AI. And of course, the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz 2025 edition on Joy News is supported by NASCO, Vitamilk, Ayuda Hub, Virtual Security Africa, Chobos Technology, Admission Checker, German Ozone Medical Center, ACE Medical Insurance at Chimota Mall, Slam Technologies Family Health Medical School, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, DBS Industries Limited, Synthes Tanks, Betamold, Academic City University, and Palm University College. Well, this has been the live coverage here at Auditorium 900. I've been your host for this morning. I'm Jacqueline Ansuma Ibwa. Over to you back in the studio.